what happened. My father was my best friend.
Hey.
That all changed when my daughter spoke up about being sexually abused by my father.
He was doing terrible things to these little girls.
The police did not listen to me for nothing.
Like, if I don't find him, like, who's the next child? So this is my father. If you see him, please call the cops.
I recruited the internet, and I started getting help immediately. I woke up and it was viral.
David Albarran.
David Albarran.
For more than a year, they plastered wanted posters featuring their father, who they call the family's pedophile.
And to my dear father, if you happen to see this, just know we will be popping champagne the day you're caught. She has me as Witch Slayer in her phone. Like, what did you have me?
I have you as Witch Hunter Slayer.
Her phone.
I describe myself as loud, funny, not as attitude-y. Growing up, we were always having a good time. I loved being around my dad.
He was a good dad.
We were always joking. It was always a good time.
He had like class clown personality. He would also be like, I'm so proud of the daughters I raised. They're gonna be famous one day.
Little did he know.
Yeah, right?
It was November 25th, 2022. I get a phone call from my sister.
And she was like, I need you to sit down.
She said that my daughter woke up at a little girl's sleepover she was at.
And she's like, our father hurt Daisy.
Open my door.
No! How dare you! Don't fucking believe!
I was just so angry. I just wanted to like destroy everything that was his. November 25th was the day my father went on the run. That was the last time I saw my father.
We love you.
I love you too.
He knew he was gonna go to jail. So I need to find him because I'm gonna drag him to jail. I decided that I needed more help, and I recruited the internet, and I started getting help immediately.
Hey, Dad. Remember when I said that if you don't come forward, that I was gonna make you like really famous?
Two sisters in Florida are using social media to create a viral campaign to capture an alleged child predator that they know all too well.
So this is my father. He's Osceola's most wanted for his crimes against kids.
When his last victim came out, what happened to be my daughter, everything came out.
So I found out last year that my father hurt my niece. I got upset and I posted this on Facebook. Like, in a matter of hours, this was viral.
Thank you to everyone who's been helping us and supporting us and donating to either the billboard, sharing and reposting our videos, spreading the word and keeping an eye out and sending in tips. Like, that means a lot to my family and I.
This man is a vile human, and I feel like because I'm his oldest and I'm his first, I need to find him. Like, there's just something in my soul that will not stop until I do. Because all I care about is finding my dad.
This Central Florida woman is taking to TikTok to help police track down her wanted father.
Because you're not gonna traumatize me and me not traumatize you back.
There's a possibility he's in New York.
And our father is in Puerto Rico.
I told the police every possible lead I had, and they did not listen to me for nothing.
And we'll take any hints anybody has.
So she got the cops involved, and now Dad is on the Florida's most wanted list. Ooh, I want to wind it up on everybody. This man is still wanted.
She's confronting her own father.
If you see this man, call the cops. I was obsessed with finding this man. Like, you could ask my sister. Like, I did not sleep for days.
It's been almost a year since my dad's been missing.
Around 6 months, I was like, I'm gonna take a break.
If there's anybody that works in IT that can get me the IP address, that would be so much appreciated.
I got a message. There were these men. They go by Blue Sky Group.
We just know each other by our tag names on Discord.
What's your tag name on Discord?
Anarchy Snoop, as in Snoop Dogg, with a bit of anarchy thrown in there. We will investigate anyone, anywhere.
It's kind of like we developed our own little police squad.
We started creating like a map of their family, their addresses, their phone numbers.
Like, everyone was just like, help this woman find her father.
She was well invested beyond the point of return. She really wanted to track him down.
I kept getting messages from other victims saying that he had also hurt them as well.
To me, groomed me from early childhood and got away with it. My case didn't end up persecuting him and ended up getting dropped because I was I wasn't strong enough.
It got up to, I think, 24.
He was doing terrible things to these little girls, intimidating them, scaring them, and telling them they couldn't say anything.
If I don't find him, like, who's the next child?
I love you.
Every victim after me is my fault, you know?
How's your brother Max? He's fine.
So,
It was his sister's house.
all of the neighbors knew him as Max because he introduced himself as Max.
So lo and behold, he was found hiding in a shed in his sister's backyard.
They were putting a shed together. They were building a fence, it was like over 9 feet. They were putting up tarps. They were putting up blinding lights so that nobody could see in their backyard. So it's like they were creating this safe place for him. The sisters were helping him. 2 husbands of the sisters, my brother.
Yeah.
This whole time.
I would just want to give a big you to my family that has been harboring him. So I called the cops. I'm like, he's there. I was like, they're not going to look for him. Like, because that's the 4th or 5th time I had called Polk County.
And so at like 4 something in the morning, I get a phone call from her. She's loud. We're loud. And as soon as I answered the phone, all I hear is, we got him.
You guys, we did it, bro. My father was arrested last night.
I got up and I ran down the hall, banging on everybody's door, everybody's window, saying, we got him, we found him. My daughter's coming out. Everybody's freaking out. We're crying, we're yelling, we're praying, we're thanking God.
I was delighted for her that they finally, after so long, caught him.
And it's so crazy that our family would just sit back, relax, and laugh at us.
You have flowers!
Through the power of social media, we got more help from them than we did our actual family. It took a village to find our father. And this village was just a bunch of strangers, pretty much.
I want you to know that you have the power. You have the power to change the whole family line. Your daughter grows up, somebody hurts a child. She decides, I'm going to protect that child like my mom did, like my cousin did. Then her grandkids protects them. You heal your entire generation by speaking up once. So we say no more because men don't get to hurt children. Women don't get to hurt children. All of us have the power to protect ours. And if your family decides they want to be quiet, throw them away. If they want to sweep it under the rug, burn the rug. Because there is no reason why any of us should not stand up for our children. We're done with that. Thank you.
I say no more!
So the work is not done. Please go to my petition in the bio to help us.